My name's Ed Salton. I am the goalkeeper coach for Wycombe Wanderers Women, but I also assist with the reserves team as well.
How long have you been with the club?
I've been with the club on and off for about a season. Unfortunately, work commitments mean I've not been able to necessarily be down at all of the sessions all of the time. But I was assistant to Lisa Starling last year with the reserves, and I'll now be assisting JB and also working with the goalkeepers, which is my specific area of specialism.
What are you most looking forward to this season, and what are you least looking forward to this season?
I think the thing I'm most looking forward to is watching how the girls can grow with the increased drive for a professional atmosphere that we're doing in terms of the training, in terms of mentality work, those sorts of things. We saw so much potential last year, and I think we're now taking the next step collectively across the club to try and up our game in every area that we can offer them. As I say, in terms of the training, it's all being worked out in advance. All the coaches are on the same group talking to each other. We're talking about mentality. I'll be dealing with the goalkeepers in that regard as well and working on the mental side of the game. So that's the thing I'm looking forward to the most. The thing I'm looking forward to the least is not being able to be there. There are times with regards to work commitments that I'm not able to give as much as I would like to give, but I'll always try and stay in close contact and have a finger on the pulse of what's going on and what we need to work on. It's going to be an exciting season and one I'm really looking forward to.
You mentioned about working with Jamie. What are you most looking forward to in regards to working with him?
Honestly, the thing I'm most looking forward to is learning from him. You know, we don't know each other terribly well, but already we do get on very well. And I feel there is a certain meeting in minds in terms of our attitudes towards certain things. But I've just watched him do a team talk. I've not seen that before. And you see people do things in a different way as you might frame it yourself. And you can pick those little things up. You won't necessarily copy them, but you might integrate them into the way that you perhaps work with players, talk to individuals, those sorts of things. Jamie's a really experienced coach, and it's very exciting to be able to be learning from somebody, but also making an active contribution yourself and helping him out.
In terms of pre-season, this is your first pre-season game. What are you most looking to take away? What are you most looking to get out of today?
I think the key thing for me with the players is the effort and the application. It is a case of trying your best, but doing that in a controlled way, because it's only from learning from you trying your best that we really know truly what we need to work on, both individually and collectively, and we can go and do that and target that. So really, I'm just asking the players to go and leave it all out on the pitch as much as they possibly can. We're not going to hit our true ceiling here today. This is going to be a process of building and trying to optimise to get to peak performance when we start the season proper. Okay, but what we're looking for is the mental attitude, and we want to see good, strong defensive work. That's what we've been doing in training for the last few weeks. I'll also be keeping an eye on the goalkeepers as well, because as much as we do a lot of training because we're goalkeepers, I want to be doing training because we need to do that, and it will help improve the individual in terms of their ability but their confidence as well. So lots of things I'm looking forward to. Expectations are measured, but expectations in terms of effort and application will always be very, very high.